In this video, I will review Aries' coaching website and share with her ways that I would improve it. When I say improve it, we're looking at how can your website engage and get people excited about what you have to offer as a coach, and then get you to reach out to them, get them to reach out to you for an initial session or get on your email list, or whatever your sales process is going to be like. My name is Ken Schroeder. I'm a website designer for coaches over at coachingsitesthatwork.com. And so, Aries, let's go into your website. I haven't looked at it at all. I just popped it up right away, and we'll give you my gut reaction to it. Okay, great. We use cookies. That's cool. We close that. That's pretty common these days. And here I am on your website. Cool. You got a picture of yourself up front. You say, I'm Aries, yo, insightful coach. Insightful. The word insightful might be confusing to people. Probably health coach, life coach, career coach, success coach might be more readily understandable. I'd probably just use life coach. But you don't even need to use the word coach in here. Just say, I am Aries Yo. I work with high performance women to achieve their desired goals. Once you start getting terms in here that maybe that have meaning to you, maybe it often makes people stop and think, especially if the clients don't know these phrases. Okay. I like that your logo is in the top left. Make your life count. Nice little tagline there. That's great. I like that. Menu is great. I think you have my book, so that's cool. About me, testimonials, articles, get in touch. Fantastic. Journey of life. What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means, and it doesn't really. It's a little bit of curiosity, but I'll click on it. I don't know what you mean by journey of life. So when menu items aren't clear, I think that's a bit of disconnect. And now I'm on the journey of life page. I'm not sure what this is. Do more, be more, have more. Legendary investor, billionaire, Warren Buffett said. Why is this page here? Take your next step. So is this coaching maybe? Or your journey? Or probably coaching is what you meant to be here, or services, or work with me. So together we develop individual strategies to find new balance between tension and relaxation, between your private and professional life. We encourage support and these kind of things. It's just, this page is a little confusing to me. Oh, nice job with the logos in the footer. That's good credibility. It's like they're overlapping each other, so double check that. Coaching Academy, ICF. Yeah, the logos looks like the one's faded or they're overlapping or something. It's a little bit off there. The font is a little hard to read. Make it a little bit bigger and thicker. It's a bit dark, and the background is light, so it's okay. You can still read it, but just it's so light. You know, the blue here, I'd probably make that a darker, make it a near black or dark blue, and then bigger, and a font that has thicker lettering. I bet you if you make it bigger, maybe 20 point size, or I'm on a MacBook Air, and it's a Retina, so that's quite high end. So I'm not sure what it looks like on my older one, but yeah, you probably just need to bump the size up here a bit. Okay, and let me go back to the home page. So good, good positioning of the logo, and the menu is obviously located, and it stays there. So it's a little floated at the top here. When I move down, it moves to the middle. That's a little bit funky. The font here is a little bit light, a lot of it light. So it's light on light, which makes it a little tough to read. So I'd make this font darker. So you just really need to make the font darker and a little bit bigger on your site. And the bottom is white on a faded medium gray blue. Again, that's a light on a light, and that's usually harder. That's harder to read. So make it light on dark or dark on light. Just darkening the body font would be a good way to start. So this is great content here. Like many talented, achieving women, you're determined and committed to your. Okay, I'd probably make this like 3 times the size and make this big and bold. And this really says a lot. As I read into this section here, get my attention with this here. The word you, that's okay, that's cool. How about is this you? Question mark. And that would make me want to say, okay, you, and I go into here. Okay, so is this you? Question mark, or just get rid of it and make this massive. So it gets my attention. I like this stuff over here. Feeling overwhelmed, struggling to find balance between your responsibilities as a mother, career, desire to fulfill your passions. Is it two L's or just one? Are you in Australia? I think they maybe use one L. Or in the UK. Where are you? I'm not sure. But for me in the States, it's two L's. And yeah, I'm not sure where you are. Well, this is good. Good stuff here. Right. This whole section here with this wording here, if you can make it just take up this much space so that I can see the content below, that would be good. Right now on my laptop, I just see this and I don't see anything below. So I wouldn't know that this was here. And this is good content here. How I can help, take your next step. By the way, take your next step. You probably want to say get in touch if it's the same thing. If next step and get in touch and read more, just make it consistent. So if I click on get in touch, okay, this is what you want me to do. If I click on the bottom, your next step, it's probably the same, get in touch. Okay, so just use the same wording so that it's consistent throughout and that whenever I see it, I know what it means. Get in touch, get in touch. And on the home page at the bottom, change this to say, if the time has come to make your life count, then get in touch. Big button, get in touch. Okay, what else do I want to say? What else is sticking out at me? Let me go to your About Me page. Aries yo. Yo. Cool. Again, the font needs to be darker. Cool. Finance industry. By the way, I would get rid of the and symbol. Put the word and because you're using and here. Be consistent. Finance and here. I know you probably just type fast. It's just casual how it came out. 2 decades will be the number 2 for the most part. Spell it out with the TWO. Just small little things. Yeah. Good. You have content about you here. I'm not reading a lot of the content. I'm just kind of scanning through the big stuff. Testimonials. Cool. Good on you for getting them. I know it's work to get those. Great. You got some testimonials. Aries is an amazing coach. He helped me paint a clear vision in my head so I started to visualize. Maybe, yeah, great. Yeah, great. I can tell you worked through my suggestions in my book to get these testimonials. So that's pretty cool. Oh, you're in the UK. That's what I thought. And by the way, your website is not secure, so I don't know what host Wix you have. I guess make sure you get it on a secure server because if you don't, you have this message at the top that says not secure, and it makes people like a little hesitant. Like, oh, not secure. Google does give you a bit of a penalty if your site's not secure, or I should rather say that it prefers that sites are secure. And it's not a big deal because your website's not taking bank information or what have you. But I predict more in the future as sites and people use websites. If you don't have it on a secure server, that's just going to be more of a minus. Just perceived risk and just like people just will hesitate, and then the message that is not secure will be more prominent. Good. Congratulations on getting your site up and creating content that's around the client's interest. I think you did a pretty decent job of doing that, of centering it around them, their challenges. So that's a big step for people. Okay, Aries, I hope you found this helpful. Let me know in the comments what exactly that I've said has been most helpful in this video. I'd love to hear what that is. If you have any other questions, sure, let me know what they are. If you can hit like, and that would be cool because then I know that you've watched it and that other people think it's cool. Ken Schroeder, website designer for coaches over at Coaching Sites That aries.work.com. Aries, I'll see you on my list. Bye, everyone.